Hi Storytime friends, I'm Miss Christin and I am going to do a Toddler Time storytime today. It's going to be related to outer space. We are going to start with some stretches. If everybody wants to get warmed up, we are going to do our extend and stretch story time. I have a wall, so it's going to be a little modified for me, but if you're at home and you've got space, I want you to extend your arms as far and as wide as you can. Are you ready? Extend and stretch, twist and turn, twist and turn. This is yoga, this is yoga. Om, sweet om, om, sweet om. Okay, we're going to do that one again. Extend and stretch, twist and turn, twist and turn. This is yoga, this is yoga. Om, sweet om, om, sweet om. Very nice. All right, now we are going to do our pretend book stretch. So, books have pages in the middle and they have covers, a back cover and a front cover, and those are going to be your arms. So we are going to open our covers. It's hard for me to do. And we're going to close our covers. And we're going to open our covers. And we're going to close our covers. And then we're going to turn a page. Can you take your cover and turn a page? And then we're going to do it to the other side. Can you stretch? Stretch from side to side and open your book really wide. And close your book. Very good job, friends. Okay, now we are going to read a book. It is called It's Only Stanley, and it's by John Agee. And it's a really fun, silly book, so I hope you enjoy it. How Stanley hears howling. It's only Stanley. The Wimbledons were sleeping. It was very, very late when Wilma heard a spooky sound, which made her sit up straight. That's very odd, said Walter. I don't recognize this tune. How? It's only Stanley, Walter said. He's howling at the moon. The Wimbledons were sleeping. It was later than before when Wendy heard a clanking sound below her bedroom floor. That's very odd, said Walter. Then they heard another clank. Clank, clank, clank. Do you see Stanley? It's only Stanley, Walter said. He's fixed the oil tank. The Wimbledons were sleeping. It was even later still when Willie smelled a funky smell that made him kind of ill. That's very odd, said Walter. When it's almost 2:30. Blub, blub, blub. Slurp, slurp, slurp. It's only Stanley, Walter said. He's making catfish stew. Naturally. Oh, the cat doesn't look like he's feeling too well. The Wimbledons were sleeping. It was late as it can get when Wanda heard a buzzing noise that made her all upset. That's very odd, said Walter. When it's almost 3:30. Oh, look. He's working on the television. Although our TVs don't look like that now, do they? What do you see? Does it look like a dog? A funny looking dog, though. It's only Stanley, Walter said. He's fixed our old TV. The Wimbledons were sleeping. It was late beyond belief when Wiley heard a splashy sound that made him say, "Good grief. That's very odd," said Walter. When we've had so little rain. Oh my gosh. Splash, splash, sploosh. Goodness, what is he doing? It's only Stanley, Walter said. He's cleared the bathtub drain. Now, Wilma wasn't happy and the children threw a fit. We'll never get to sleep tonight if Stanley doesn't quit. I understand, said Walter, and I'll talk to him right now. But just as Walter turned to go, there was a big kaplow. The Wimbledons went flying, including Max the cat. Wendy looked around and said, well, what on earth was that? I'll go look, said Walter, and I'll be back very soon. Ah, it's only Stanley. We're going to the... Uh-oh. He turned their house into a rocket ship, and they're leaving Earth, and they're gonna land on... Is that the moon? Where's Stanley going? Oh, Stanley's got a crush on a little Martian moon dog. The end. I love those books. They're quite silly. I like silly books that rhyme. Now we are going to sing a song about going to the moon ourselves. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So do you want to do some hand movements with me? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard your rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Can you jump up high in the air when we blast off? All right, we're going to sing that again, but instead of going to the moon, we're going to go to the sun. Are you ready? Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Big jump up. All right, the last journey we're going to take, we're going to the stars. Oh, there are so very many of them. You ready? Far, 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 we're going to the stars. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard our rocket ship. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! So wonderful, friends. All right, since you've had a nice little workout blasting off, now we are going to do a breathing exercise. So we need our hands. We just counted down from 5 to blast off. We're going to need those 5 fingers one more time. And this is our 5-finger breath. It's very easy. You're going to take your index finger on your other hand, and you're going to trace over your fingers. When you get to the tip of a finger, that's a breath in. And when you go down between your finger, that's when you breathe out. You ready? 5 big breaths. And remember, when you're breathing, breathe into your belly. Can you get your belly full of air and then let it go instead of breathing into your chest? I know it always makes me feel very calm and relaxed. All right, friends, thank you for joining our virtual Toddler Time story time today. We hope you're having a wonderful afternoon and that we will see you all soon. Please come into the library and grab some books and our weekly activity bag. It's meant for our preschoolers, our birth to 5, although I would say birth isn't exactly doing many activities, so I would gear it more towards the 3 to 5 range. If you want to snag a bag for your little one, we're happy to pull books for you and put them on hold or help you find titles. And we really hope that we will see all of your smiling faces soon. Bye, friends.